Hi, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF Trade. Today I've got some exciting news for you. You know that I am an expert for Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. For many years, this is what we've talked about through various trading groups around the world. You know that we have the original books here. We studied them in great detail here, and this was from Goshi Asada and so forth. We also wrote our own book with Wiley Publishing, and then we released the PDF too. So we've sat there for many years. We helped bring the indicator here to the Western world because initially it was only available for MetaTrader 4, but we helped bring it to Thinkorswim, which is now Charles Schwab, TradeStation Inc., Signal, and so forth. We also traveled around the world helping various trading groups around the world to understand Ichimoku. However, in the last couple of years, we've kind of been silent with Ichimoku and teaching it or any videos and stuff like that. And the reason why it's become a marketing word where a lot of people are talking about Ichimoku and trying to teach it and really not teaching it correctly. And you have to understand it completely, otherwise you will lose money. And the reason why is it has 5 elements out there: the SKA, B, Tinkinson, Cajunson, and the Shikao. And when you start looking at those 5 elements, depending on how you look at them, it can bring a level of complexity. And I know that because I tried to teach it and so forth, and it was very hard for a lot of people to understand it and so forth. So you had to teach it in various different parts and various different segments at different levels. Okay. Also, the simplicity of Ichimoku was supposed to be where if price is above the cloud, you bet on it going up. If price is below the cloud, you're supposed to be bet on it going down. In a lot of situations, especially today with a lot of volatility, when you're below the cloud, it doesn't really go below the cloud completely and it'll turn around and reverse on you to a point you could have a losing trade or a break-even trade. So there's some weaknesses there, and there's a lot of complexity that's there. In the last couple of years, we've taken our huge experience that we have with Ichimoku and we've sat there and redid the cloud and made it very, very simple. You no longer have the 5 elements at all. All you have is this very simple cloud. It's not squiggly motion at all. It's flat so you can see the key support resistances. And it does mean that now when you're above the Ichimoku 2.0 cloud, it is bullish. If you're below the Ichimoku 2.0 cloud, it is bearish. So there's no more subjectivity at all in there. And now all you're doing is you're thinking about money management instead of technical analysis. So let's show you the new Ichimoku 2.0 version and show you how now everything is drastically changed and improved. So we're going to show you a simple chart of SBUX. You could see the Ichimoku cloud here. I'll zoom out and you could see all the complexity here. And if you zoom out, it looks like one big mess where price is going up and down. You'll sometimes, when you got above the cloud way back there, then it came into the cloud here, then it came back to the cloud here, back here. And then if you look here, you were a couple of minutes here, a couple of months here, you were below the cloud here, so you're looking for a bearish trade here because the sentiment is supposed to be bearish. However, it wasn't bearish, and let me show you why. If you look at Ichimoku 2.0 cloud, it's as simple as this. This is the Ichimoku 2.0 cloud. It has a bullish zone, which is the green, a bearish zone, which is red, and then you have a gray. And you could see it moves, okay? So that what happens is now it separates trends into different layers, different trends. So trend 1, 2, 3, and so forth. So you have the ability to evaluate something that's been going up for a long time to determine if it's going to start another leg up or if it's going to stop, reverse, go for profit taking, or even a complete reversal. So it gives you the ability to do a lot of money management, which the Ichimoku did not allow you to do. And you could see here, this is the top of our cloud here. And when you were below the Ichimoku cloud here, you were thinking bearish, but it's not. It was below the Ichimoku 2.0 cloud, so you really should be bullish, and this is a support here. So you should be looking at this to possibly buy, because this was do or die between it being bullish and it being neutral. And if you looked at buying here, you could buy here with a very tight stop and look at this. You would have a great reward risk ratio already, okay? And if you take off Ichimoku, look at the simplicity. Now, you no longer have all those multiple lines to confuse you at all. And you could see here, when you came out of the cloud here, the Ichimoku 2.0 cloud is bullish. Then it moved and it told you it's time to reevaluate the trend. If it breaks out again, it's starting another trend. If it doesn't, it starts to go down. This is profit taking until here, the red zone, when you're now going from profit taking to possibly trend reversal too. So there's different stages here now that let you evaluate everything there. Let's look at NVIDIA real fast. I'm sure you guys know NVIDIA. And you could see NVIDIA here popped out of the cloud here back in 2015. And you could see the movement going up, up, up. So this is long-term really bullish. But if you go down to the weekly, you could see the different stages of NVIDIA going up. So we're just waiting for the charts to load. Should be loading anytime here. There we go. And if I zoom out here, you could see it popped out here in 2015, went up. The cloud moved here, then it told you to reevaluate, then it moved another level of 2020, then it came back into the cloud here, never went to the red bear zone, went to the gray, then came back to the green here. When it's in the gray, it's telling you it's profit taking, okay? If you're a Fibonacci trader, this is where you'll be doing your Fibonacci traces too. So you only do the Fibonacci elite wave calculations once you're in the gray zone right there after a major trend. You could see it here popped out, started another level, then started another level here. So this now simplifies things. There's no longer a red line, a green line, the purple line, nothing like that. Everything here is represented this cloud, and it's now simple. Goshi Asada said that Ichimoku means at one glance. You should be able to look at a chart and within 2 to 3 seconds be able to determine the sentiment. Not get involved with all the different Ichimoku elements at all. And now with Ichimoku 2.0, it is here, and it's going to simplify technical analysis now and still preserve everything Goshi Asada wanted to do, but now bring it to the modern age where now it takes into account volatility, simplicity, and now all you're doing is concentrate on money management, which was what matters. And remember, it works for any instrument and any time frame. Stay tuned for more information.